Davis, and this is my presentation for Dr. Wilson's MHS599 Integrative Project course at Trident University. For my project, I chose to do a study on vaccine misinformation and social media. As of anti-vaccine messages have been a hot reoccurring topic over recent years. I thought it would be interesting to see not only who is posting such messages and why, but who is listening and if they are affecting immunization rates and uptake. Not only that, but what we can do and what we are currently doing to counter it. So looking at a quick background on vaccine misinformation. So controversy and opposition to vaccines have been around since the introduction of the first vaccine hundreds of years ago. So this is absolutely nothing new. However, now, even after vaccines have been announced that they have been one of the most significant public health achievements of all time, saving millions of lives each year, there are still conspiracy theories and fear causing hesitancy and even refusal of vaccinations altogether. The World Health Organization has stated vaccine hesitancy as one of the biggest threats of global health in the year, this year, 2019. What I found in my study is that there is a variety of people around the world with vaccine safety concerns. However, the majority of the studies from the United States most often show a higher prevalence of hesitancy among parents with higher education, higher incomes, higher socioeconomic status, as well as those with strong value and concerned with liberty, such as believing in personal responsibilities, rights, and freedoms, as well as purity, so protection of and free from contamination. Most are concerned with the side effects, such as the measles, mumps, and rubella MMR vaccine, as an example, causing autism. So information spreads quickly across social media platforms, reaching huge amounts of people across the world. Social media is a serious, major challenge to public health due to the spread of anti-vaccine claims and misinformation, increasing fear and concerns among the public. So one study actually estimated that approximately 80% of people seek health information online. This is a major threat, as it's been found that viral misinformation, often with stories and information full of emotion, personal beliefs, are much more influential and shaping opinions than that of those with just objective facts. So anti-vaccine activists make their claims sound more plausible by asking for and needing impossible expectations, using false logic, impossible expectations, misleading technical expertise, and then also by only using selective, one-sided scientific information. So looking at current vaccine rates, in the United States, between 10 and 15% of parents choose to delay or refuse one or more recommended vaccines for their children. In the United Kingdom, MMR rates have fallen for 4 consecutive years. And measles, which was declared eliminated from the United States in the year 2000, has already now seen 200 cases of the disease in the first 2 months of this year, 2019. Also in the United Kingdom, in 2017, there were 260 confirmed cases. The following year, 2018, cases tripled to 913. So with the disease, decreased immunization rates and increased rates of preventable diseases, such as the previously mentioned measles, public health officials are studying ways to use social media in their favor. So they also are looking to increase awareness of false information, increase trust, and connect not only with the normal groups that believe in the vaccinations, but also connect with the hesitant groups and use techniques anti-vaccine activists use to counter those misleading information with facts and scientific information. So in response to the increase of anti-vaccine posts, recent news has published some major social media platforms have adopted stricter guidelines, such as those that prevent accounts from making money off advertising of anti-vaccine videos. Posts with vaccine misinformation appear less prominently. Posts are more often to be fact-checked. And one platform has actually begun deleting any information that is said to be detrimental to the public health by blocking certain searches and blocking the spread and reshare of that health misinformation. So with the aid of these social media platforms, coupled with both health officials using it to spread facts, will hopefully reverse the trend and begin increasing immunization rates, decrease hesitancy and fears, and then ultimately decrease the cases of preventable infectious diseases around the world. So this concludes my presentation on my study of vaccine misinformation in social media. All sources and information used and stated in this presentation can be found in the final case paper, as well as my annotated bibliography. I hope you have gained some knowledge in the topic, and I thank you for listening. Goodbye.